Alright guys, today's lesson is lesson 26. We're going to try to do this all on our Chromebook and pretend that Miss G is at our house and we're remote learning, just in case. So, on the first page of the lesson, you're going to see some instructions to count up from 2s to 30, count up by 3s from 0 to 30. If you want to pause and do that, you certainly can. Try not to be too loud and disrupt the people around you. Okay. All right, if you're back with me, number sense, 15 plus 10. 15 plus 10 is 25. Okay. I'm going to skip to part C. Is $220 closer to 200 or 300? It is closer to 200. 220. That 2 in the tens place causes the 2 in the hundreds place to stay the same. Okay, and that's where I'm going to stop. Here is our first example. Maribel took $7.50 on the field trip. She paid $3.80 for her lunch. How much money did she have left? So this right here shows $7.50. And we need to subtract what? $3.80. So the problem is we don't have enough change to make change from 80. We only have 50. So we traded $1 for 10 dimes. And now we have the same amount of money minus 380, but now we have enough dimes to cancel each other out. I think this is a great image, and using money and pictures is great, but I'm more concerned, if this doesn't make sense to you, I am more concerned that you can write $7.50 and $3.80, and you know to subtract, and you can't take 8 from 5. Mark out the 7. 7 becomes a 6. 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. You have to have a decimal. 6 minus 3 is 3. And you have $3.70. Okay. All right, moving on. So I did that on the page before. Teresa went in the store with $4.32. She spent $2.48. Again, the amount of change you have here, the decimal number is larger than the one you have here. So they traded $1 for 10 dimes. I'm mostly concerned that you are able to do this. So we cannot take 8 from 2. 2 became 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. And this 3 became a 2, and we added 1. So 12 minus 4 is 8. Remember your decimal. 3, not 4, minus 2 is 1. If you borrow, you have to make sure you mark that number out and forget it ever happened, okay? All right, we're going to do a couple of examples together. Perform each subtraction using money manipulatives, then solve using paper pencil. I am just worried about solving with paper pencil first. We can use money manipulatives after we are really good at paper pencil. Okay, I cannot take 7 from nothing. Mark out the 3. 3 doesn't become a 3. 3 becomes a what? Becomes a 2. This 0 is a 10, minus 7 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1, decimal, 4 minus 1 is 3, and $sign. All right, 8 minus 6, I can do that. That gives us 2. Cannot take 5 from 2. This 6 becomes a 5, this 2 becomes a 12, minus 5 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, so I think that's enough of the problems that you do not have to do. You just watch me do. and I'm going to move on and do some of your homework. You do have a homework paper that looks like this, but I need to see the problems, so I'm going to pretend I'm writing in the math book. You do it on your math sheet. Linda had 64 cents. She spent 36 cents. How much money did she have left? So this is a subtraction problem. Okay, and as some of us would say, there's more on the floor when it comes to 4 minus 6. So I need to mark out this 6 becomes a 5, 4 becomes 14, minus 6 is 8, 5 minus 3 is 2, and we are talking about money. Only one person on the test subtracted using decimals, and I could have decimals here, whenever it was talking about money. Okay, Paul put a 39-cent stamp and a 25-cent stamp on an envelope. What's the total value of stamps? All right, I'm going to erase. Remember, this is a video. You can pause, rewind, and do anything you need. So I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to write 39 cents and 25 cents, and I need to find the total. So all together, 9 plus 5 is 14, carry, 3 and 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6, and we have 64 cents. Okay, I'm gonna erase the work. Make sure you're doing the work, not just copying the answers. I will mark it wrong. Number 3, $5.75 and $4.56. We're adding. No, we're subtracting. I almost made a big mistake. I cannot take 6 from 5. 7 becomes a 6. 5 becomes 15. Minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 5 is 1. Decimal. 5 minus 4 is 1. Dollar sign. $1.19. Okay. We're adding $6.89 and $4.56. Nine plus 6 is 15. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. Decimal. 6 and 1 is 7. Plus 4 is 11. Dollar sign. $11.45. Round 12 to the nearest 10. This is the boss number, and it is lower than 5, so it is closer to 10. 2 is the boss number in this number as well. It is lower than 5, so this is closer to 300. Use words to write $24. $24. You're going to have to pause. This is an important part of your answer, the word dollars, because there is a dollar sign. Lee wants to buy a snack that costs $1. He has 1 quarter, 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 4 pennies. His friend gave him a quarter. Does he have enough money to buy the snack? So I'm going to go ahead and say we have 2 quarters, because at the end of the problem his friend gave him another quarter. So that is 50 cents in quarters. He has 2 dimes. So if we add the 20 cents, that equals to our 50 cents in quarters. We have 70 cents. If we add 1 nickel to our 70 cents, it is 75 cents. And if we add 4 pennies to our 75, we get 79 cents. He does not have enough money for the snack because 79 is less than $1. So in your answer, I'm going to have to erase some of this for me to completely answer that. So I'm going to say no. No, because it says explain. Because 79 is less than $1. All right, when you have that, you should turn the page. I'm going to go ahead and turn. And how did I do that? There we are. Class started at 8:45. 8:45. So a quarter till is 45 minutes. And so it is not quite 9 yet. So it is still the hour 8. And this is in the morning. 48 to get to 44 is decreasing. So this is a subtraction rule. And it is -4. So 36 minus 4 is 32. Minus 4 is 28. 24. 20. 70, 63, 56. This one's a little harder. It is decreasing again, but it's -7. -7 is 49. 42. 35, 28. Add or subtract as shown. I'll do them with you. $3.48 plus $2.60. 8 and nothing. This is 10 decimal 6. $6.80. Or it's not 80, $6.08 for number 12. Okay. 38 plus 47 plus 10. I'm going to say 47. I'm going to combine the 10 and the 38 and say 48. Instead of having a big long problem. 7 and 8 is 15. Carry. This is 9. Number 14 is 95. Okay, I gotta erase. Okay, let's see what I can combine in number 16 to make this easier. I know that 7 and 8 is 15, and 9 and 5 is 14, so that's a little easier, and I get 29. Okay. 385 minus 250. I'm going to do this one up here, so I have to erase less. Five minus nothing is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. That one was no borrowing required. $135. $346 minus 34. This is no borrowing required, but you have to line the ones place up. So 6 minus 4 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 minus nothing is 3. 312. Right. $1.77 minus $1.25. subtracting 7 minus 5 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. Decimal, this is 0. Dollar sign, that is 52 cents. Okay, find the missing addend. On problems like these, it sounds silly, but you do subtract to find the missing number. We don't want to add and find anything larger than the sum. So 5 minus 5 is 0, 2 minus nothing is 2, and m equals 20. This is a two-step problem on number 19. You need to add these two and then subtract. So those two equal 9, and then we get 10, so this equals 10. And finally on number 20, which does not equal $1. 10 dimes does, 100 pennies does, 4 quarters does, so it is C. All right, that's all the answers, so please get a 100. You do have to enter this on Google Forms, just like we would if we were remote, but since I gave you the answers, hopefully it's a little less difficult. All right, let me know if you need me.